reporting from the sidelines. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Pass to Brown. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started. Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Murray from outside fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The three ball. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Randall with it. Checked by Murray. It's Edwards on the wing. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Gordon on the wing. And here's Porter outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Takes a 3. The kick out to Edwards. Here's the 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Murray from outside. The Timberwolves trail. Left side, Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Murray drives in. Now here's Jokic. To the paint. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. And Denver making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Edwards, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Offensive rebound. Jokic. Tipped.
Yeah, nice swat by Randall. Using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Over Westbrook. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Pass to Jokic. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Here's Edwards. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Murray from outside. They get it back. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Here's Dillingham. Oh, Jokic with a block. Here's Murray. It's blocked by Gobert. And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominant. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Picked by Gobert. For three, DiVincenzo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Outside Watson. Takes the three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Watson's got 6 points.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
In the game for your Nuggets, number 27, Jamal Murray.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Outside Porter. From outside the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to McDaniel. Oh!
Wow!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Porter gets the bucket.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Randall with it. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Randall with it. And here's Gobert from the arc. It's hauled in by Saric. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Fires from deep. Minnesota again missing. Denver leading by 11. Here's Westbrook. Sweet little floater.
Just another move in his bag of tricks. Westbrook isn't afraid to bust out the floater every now and then.
Outside, DiVincenzo. To the inside. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
That one's good for 2.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Kicks it out to Westbrook. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 13. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
54 seconds left to play in the half. Reed sets a screen to the middle. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota ball.
Edwards with it. Now Porter defending. Minnesota again missing. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Inside. There's the three. They get it again. Back to Jokic. Nice D from Reed. Timberwolves trail by 13. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Pass to Dillingham. Left side Reed. Oh, deflected. Here's Gordon. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Murray from outside sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 8.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's in.